Wow, you look strong. Shame you're a grass Pokemon. Whoa, that's a lot of damage for 2 energies. I'm dead. Oh.
Good HP, good energy cost, good damage. I think Torterra's gonna leave a good impression. Okay. Hello, Integrals and their friendshils. Welcome back to my kitchen. On today's menu, I'll be serving you a Torterra deck. Pause the video if you need, and open the link in the description for a full raid. Torterra is mathematically a good card. That HP is not bench snipeable, not weak to Lost Box, and the damage is insane. It does 50 damage for every evolution Pokemon you have. You can have 6 in play, so that is 300 damage. Now, keeping your bench filled is one of the most important things in the game, other than getting a good night's sleep, but that's why we're going to use Artisan, so every turn you get a free basic so you can keep filling up that bench. Well, I tend to go second, and I know this deck has a slow start, but you got Luxray. Luxray here is an evolved Pokemon, but you can play it like a basic if you're losing, and for 1 energy, man, it kicks Mudbray. And when you're losing, you can play the I Need Help energy, which gives you 3 energy any type, lets all your Pokemon's attack, and you're good to go. We also got Raihan for when you're winning, so you can just use regular energy. It's a good energy bonus. And Card Search. Grotto has some Grass Master Ball ability where you can find any grass Pokemon in your deck. That really helps this deck run smooth. We also got that good old Kirlia, Gardevoir, and Gallade Engine because they help you draw and they can fight with the reversal energy. Now instead of using Radiant Charizard or Radiant Jirachi, we're gonna do something that nobody does right now. Ghost TV. Yeah, that thing is clearly dead, and it has the attack Twinkle Gathering, where you can search for as many cards as different type Pokemon you have. And you have a lot of different type of Pokemon, and it really helps set up your game. Now, I am skipping 2 matches. I'm skipping this one because it has weakness to me, and my turtle beats the other turtle. That thing can't even one-shot me. It's too low damage. I'm skipping the Regis because they can't deal with my HP. They need to trade 2 robots to kill 1 Torterra, and there's no Fire Regis, so that was a win. Oh, we're playing a Fire deck, which I have weakness to, and he goes first. And he has a good setup, and he has 6 cards of Mulligan. Then we'll play the deck I made last video. Totally random, and I'm glad you used it, Maddie. Check out my covers on Spotify, and you can use them too, whenever you like. Please like the video, and subscribe if you haven't, because having knowledge in your day makes your life more vibrant. Thank you very much for visiting me today. We'll begin the matches after this match, bro. Welcome to the very first Torterra match, and we are going against a fire deck. By the way, I'm allergic to fire. I'm a grass deck, and look at how many cards he has in his hand. That's 10 cards in his hand. That's a lot of mulligans, and I'm going second. And let me see, look at my hand right there. I have no basics. I have no basic Pokemons. What is my draw supporter? Cynthia's Ambition. I have no draws either. Oh, Wormwood. Damn, I'm screwed, man. Okay, let's go play the Team Star Boss battle theme from Pokemon Sword and Shield. And interestingly enough, Entei can attack his first turn, but he's choosing to charge up his Growlithe right now, which is interesting. Entei definitely can start to taking KOs right here, and luckily I draw Tortwig. Okay, so you know what? I guess Tortwig, we can't charge up the rods for no reason. I mean, I guess I could Raihan, but I'm just gonna leave it here and let it be. Okay, so maybe he won't attack me with Entei. I think you're doing something if you're doing that right there. If you're putting energies on your Growlithe, something's up. Especially with Entei. So it's got 3 energies. It can kick my Mudbray right now. Ah, that's why. He already had a switch in there, and he knew he was wanting to soft boss me out. Well, I mean, boss grabs things from the bench, but the soft boss, escape rope, yeah. So he's gonna kill my Turtwig, which is getting energies, which makes sense. That's the thing that can one-shot them. I mean, probably far from one-shotting them now, but it's like eventually it will, right? It's okay. We're 1 price down. It's okay. It's no problem. Let's look at the bench. I cannot, well... Now, you see I have Reversal Energy and Raihan, right? And now luckily I lost the energy as well. So we do get to Raihan as a retreat and send out, you know what's in my deck? You know what, that Lux, right? Yeah, we're gonna send Lux right out and try to counter this. Okay, but that means we'll have to Raihan here. Okay, that doesn't give me any bench Pokemon, nothing, but that's all we got. Oh, hey, a nice top deck here. I'm gonna need another attacker after my, whatchamacallit dies. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for Turtwig. Oh, okay, at least that can start evolving if I pull it here. And we're gonna Raihan, and Raihan's gonna give me that retreat energy. And now we're gonna find Luxray. You go out and deal with the cat. Are you a cat too? No, that's a dog. I'm gonna use my cat to beat the dog up. That's how it's gonna work here. Alright, so we don't wanna... Yeah, we have to do this. We're gonna go in, we're gonna retreat, and we're gonna attack with Luxray. Yay! Here we go, that's only half its life. Arcanine's big, powerful, and very inefficient EX. Very energy efficient EX. I wouldn't say that. Is it? I mean, it's discarding 2 energies, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe it's not the most energy efficient, but it has that one attack. That when it's hurt, it can just attack without wasting energy. So that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna blow Luxray up sky high. Okay, thinning out Choice Belt. Nope. You can use Ultra Ball for Choice Belt if it's not useful, so it's partly good for thinning, but it's also partly good as a discard too. I don't even see his hand, so don't even make comments like that, man. So we have nothing here. We're just gonna throw this out. Now I should pay an energy to retreat here. I mean, I've seen the submission. I can get a big card pull, and card draws has been what I've been lacking the whole game. So we're gonna go look for something good. Don't pick a basic. I'm going for Radiant Eevee. Yeah, it's like, you know, the only guy that can attack is Radiant Eevee, so I have to pull a switch at this point. Please pull me a switch, please. Escape rope, that works. But that helps the Arcanine escape. It's like, okay. And we have another Luxray, good. So I am able to attack, and I am able to fight and do stuff while my Torterra is setting up. And it's gonna take a long time to set up, so you will always start behind with a sick. How far behind depends, man. And interesting enough, he sends out Armoroge. Why? And I was like, okay, that's a 1 prize trade. I hope you stay ahead in prize cards. That kind of makes sense, but Armoroge has the very important support ability. Okay. Well, he did that, and you can also move energies too. It's like I would have sent the Entei out, but Armoroge is gonna come out and try to conserve him some prize cards. So what are we gonna grab? Yeah, Luxray is gonna fight after this because I am way too far from setting up here, and we're probably gonna grab whole Curly line here. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna get those draws, man. You know what I'm talking about? I know what you're talking about. I don't know, you're crazy, Donald. Okay. Alright, Donald picked the Super Ride, which is weird. Why do you need a Super Ride now? Why do you need the Super Ride right now, past Donald? Future Donald's gonna confuse him that pick. You need other things right now. Alright, so the weak thing about Radiant Eevee is that if... let me see. What's that lady? Iono can mess you up. Radiant Jirachi also has its own issues too, because your players can play Escape Rope, Boss Order, and stuff here. But, alright, well, he's gonna commit to Armoroge, and that, if he loses that he can't move energies anymore. Weird. It's like, don't make your support Pokemon fight unless you want. You have to. Okay, so his bench. Let me see. There's Charizard. There's Bidoof. Look at those. That's a solid Arcanine setup, man. Okay, so we lose that here. So here's the... Oh, we're 3 prize cards behind. 3. We have not taken a single prize cards, but I see boss in hand, so if I want to win, I have to take 2 prize cards consecutively. Because this is a really bad disadvantage, man. I was like, I'm not behind, I'm really behind. Look at that score. That ain't good, man. So there's only one possible play that you can do if you want to win at this point, and we have to kill the Arcanine. We also have to kill the other Arcanine and Entei. It has to be those 3 consecutively. You cannot fail those, otherwise you will lose the game here. Okay, so we're gonna do what we need to do here. We have to boss that. There's no choice. And then I also have to be ready to attack next turn. Now, 2 of my energies are prized here, so that's bad. Okay, we're gonna see what we can draw with this. What's left of that? Come on, tell me. Yeah, I need a whole new evolution line. I grab that card? No, grab the Turtwig. Grab the Turtwig, past Donald. Yeah, past Donald. Good deal. No, what are you doing? Okay. Well, at least that happened there. Okay, we're gonna do refinement, or we're not gonna do refinement. Or Donald forgot about the hit artisan. Gosh, Donald, when you play it for a while, Donald, when you haven't played, it's been a while since I played this match. I forgot. I don't know what happens here now. I was like, do I throw this out or do I throw TORTERRA out? I would have gone for the other card, but okay. So you know what? Don't teach you, Donald. Just let past Donald worry about this man. He's gonna dig himself out of this hole. We're gonna throw away Bruno because. Why did you throw away Bruno? We have lots of draw supporters and we can afford to lose him. And we have lots of draw Pokemons on the bench too. Alright, so now I'm taking my prize cards. The prize gap is not so big now. We're 1 prize behind Zim being 3 prize cards behind. And we're only turning up a single prize so there's no dumb multi-prizers in my deck. And yeah. If you know what this deck does, you should go for the Grotle. Or TORTERRA. Luxray is completely useless now because I have to take out 2 dogs, 2 very powerful dogs. And he is setting up very well. He's got Entei, he's got Charizard. I didn't get rid of Sharkadet, Armarouge, so he can still move those energies around. Okay. And he's gonna go with Entei. Now, I know I have to boss that dog, and I have to get the damage to kill that dog out, so we have to have a completely full evolution line as well as a boss order, and hopefully that catcher works. Man, that catcher down there, it better freaking work. Okay, so we have an insta-kill on this. Alright, so I need the whole bench to be completely full with evolutions here. Completely 100%. Alright, let's see what I got. Let's see what's left in the deck, guys. Artisan, let's take a look. Yeah, I can evolve that. That counts as evolution Pokemon. But I also need Luxray here. Alright. We're gonna put the energy over there. And there's that Luxray. I need that Luxray. Donald, what the world are you doing? You need the Luxray and you need boss in your hand here. Okay. So we're gonna get the boss back. In case that catcher don't work, we're gonna get the boss. That's what Donald's doing. I know what Donald's doing now. You're Donald. You should know what you're doing. Okay, so we have the kill here. And we're gonna thin our deck. For Grotle. We need the Grotle. And we have to pull boss order if that catcher doesn't work. If it works, I win. GG. Okay, so we're thinning here, man. We can't play Cynthia's Ambition. We have too many draws. I should have kept that. Because if I can get Gallade, I can find boss. But I don't know what it is doing there. Passed all down. There's Luxray, okay. So we need boss now. We just need to boss that Arcanine to back there. We got this. Thin. There's no other. I have to get boss. That's the only card I can get. Okay, boss is not here. That's not good. That is not good. I need Gallade or boss, right, man? Gallade or boss. Both of them will work. That's all. So there's 2 cards. 2 out of 14 cards. It's not so bad. Probably. Alright, now we evened it up. We were 3 prizes behind. But we out-trade EX cards. And we're just as energy efficient. We're very, very energy efficient there. So that's always good. Charizard comes out. So I have to go for Arcanine now. If I kill that Charizard, it's not gonna work. Because I'll lose. He's 1 prize away from winning right now. Let me see if he we'll see what he does here. Maybe he'll Cynthia me away. He can't boss the win here. Okay, it's our turn. Down you go. So we have to. The bench line is now. We got maximum power here. At the final hour, we have maximum power. We have Luxray. Luxray is here. So that capturing aroma is boss. Heads. I can find my stuff here. Okay, I have to get boss. Oh, Pokemon catcher. Pokemon catcher, let's go. Get lucky. Oh, shit on it. Okay, I still got boss. It's not in my hand yet, so we still have 6 card draws. That's pretty good to get Gallade or something there. That's not it. Okay, Gallade or boss order. There it is. So we just bossed that out. And I remember this part. Look at this emote right here. Alright, we got it. We got the KO. And then we take the 2 prize cards, and he gives me the good game to you, man. Good game. That 1 prize difference. It was mucking close. It was amazing. Consider how far behind we were. GG. Welcome to the final match of this video. And looking at that card, if you've seen my last video, the latest one before this one, you have a suspicion what that deck is. And now I'm not completely sure yet, but once Hatterene comes out, he'll have it. Okay, this is post. I know what this is. This is the exact deck I made last time, and I am very flattered that you're playing this too, Tom Terminator. So let's get started. I'm playing my cover. This is gonna be "Can't Stop" by Red Hot Chili Peppers, and thankfully he threw that stadium down. And we have luckily starting off with good draw supporters, and just you want to thin first. You want to play your thinners, so you don't grab the cards that you could already get with this. So let me see what we're gonna grab here. We're gonna grab Radiant Eevee because that's such a good card to help start off your game with. Alrighty, so as long as I put an energy card, I'm good here. And what else we're gonna pull? Now I am gonna pull out Manaphy. I remember this because I just played this today. I'm pulling Manaphy as I know I don't have any bench damage on that deck, but it helps Radiant Eevee draws. And I know the weakness of this deck, the deck on the other side, is that he cannot wild freeze Manaphy. I mean, yes, he'll take a double prize, which is what's gonna happen here in a minute, but he can't. It will stop permanent freeze. The other deck that's on the side can permanently freeze you. I know it, and what I did do kind of wrong is I used the escape rope. I really should have kept that escape rope, given that I know what the other deck is. It permanently paralyzes you, and you need escape rope to get rid of it. So we may regret that. Should not. Okay, so we're gonna start off. We have Ralts. We could have kept that level ball for more Curlia, but you know, one Curlia, one level ball back there, we're good. Alright, so I really wished I could have used Radiant Eevee as attack, but Colress, we missed it. But Colress, 5 card draws, 0 energies. I don't know, man. I don't know. Now I get energy, so I might be able to attack here. And let's see. Right now you don't know what's happening, but this is at this point where past LCs. Yeah, that is definitely Donald's deck. For sure. Now it's confirmed. This is when I throw the emote thumbs up because now I'm sure you're using my deck. And I am flattered. Thank you for trying it out, man. In the casuals. Alrighty then. So that's why this deck has to be in it in the video. Okay, so now shut up, stop bragging. Let's go ahead and focus back to the match here. Okay. Alright, let me see what you're doing now. So you should try to set up 2 Hatterenes. Hatterene has the ability that lets you heal off your wounded Pokemon and do more damage, and for some reason there's just only 1 right now, but you know what, this is the second term of the game. It probably doesn't have it out yet. Okay, so I lost all my stuff here. My hand had 2 Curlias, so I'm not gonna have as good as draws here. But that's okay. We are gonna go ahead and Iono because there are just 4 cards I can't use in my hand. They're all Stage 2s. I need something else here. Wow, that's a lot of Growls, man. I throw 1 down, I forgot I threw that Turtwig, so I tried to evolve 1. Like, oh, okay. I see why it doesn't work. So we're gonna grab out, just in the deck. You don't want to draw all this as your normal draw or with Colress in the future, or, yeah, you got it. Thin. Alright, we're gonna Curly up, and unfortunately, there's nothing I want to draw with this hand. The only thing is, I know that Radiant Eevee is gonna get me so many cards that I don't need that Colress. I can afford to do this right here. And we're gonna go ahead and Twilight Gathering. That sounds cool. Yeah, we're gonna evolve Curlias, Torterras. Don't even need that. I just need energies and draws here. Boss, probably Escape Rope. Oh, we have 2 left. That's good. That is good. I don't know why I have that many Escape Ropes in deck. Okay, so there we go. Don't Iono me away. Both Radiant Eevee and Radiant Jirachi do very similar things in the 3-card search thing, but they all have the weakness. This one's weak to Iono, the other one's weak to Escape Ropes and Boss Orders. So it's gonna come out, and let's see what happens. Are you gonna Iono me? Yes, I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna Iono me. Donald's gonna try to tell you it's still not happening. He throws away this, and he needs another Hatterene. I think maybe he needs another Hatterene. That's more healing, and he's gonna go for Gallade instead, which is good, because now you can find Iono and undo what Radiant Eevee prepped up for me, which was a whole line ready to do what's up here. Now, unfortunately for me, Radiant Eevee is gonna be weak to my combo that I did, the Infinite Paralysis. Basically, he's gonna get a double kill right here. because of stuff. Okay. And I'm not gonna burn a retreat just to kill radiant EV here. I'm gonna wait for it here. Alright, so I don't know what it is. Everything I prepped up for, gone. But 6 cards ain't too bad, so we're okay here. Alrighty then, who can attack? Alright, so I know what's gonna happen here. I can't move. Burning escape rope right now ain't gonna do anything. I can't even attack right now, man. I can't attack. I'm just gonna set up here. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a Grotle, evolve it. What can I do at this point? Nothing. I don't know. Oh yeah, I could evolve too. I could grab an energy. I'm gonna be losing behind for sure. So we're gonna grab out Curly here. And now once we get her Manaphy can't evolve. Manaphy was just to help out Radiant Eevee. And it's also a card that he can't KO. Or he can KO, but he can't use his permanent paralysis strategy, which is happening right now. Okay. Donald's like, these are such valuable cards. I already have everything I need. Donald, okay, that wasn't a good move, wasn't a bad move. Let's go ahead and see what we get. We get Galadier, which is actually not good because I need the draws here. Okay, well, let's do some thinning. We're not gonna need Ralts. Ain't got no bench space for Ralts. We can get it back later. And we don't need Level Ball at this point anymore. Yeah! Okay, tons of cards. Let's go ahead and Galade out as well. Dang, wow, that's a very long turn, isn't it? Okay, the thinning. That would be kind of nice. Okay, so on the other side, I'm kind of rooting for my opponent here because that is a deck I made. I kind of do want to do well. But here we can get him see a two prize card lead here. Donald could have escape rope, but Donald couldn't have attacked, so there was no reason to escape rope here. He needs 2 Hatterines or something here. 2 Hatterines. But I think what happened was 2 of the Hatterines were priced up with just 1 in 100 games because I know there's not going to be another one here. There's 3 Hatterines a deck, and you need at least 2 down to do something here. Okay. Maybe I should put some of the healing potion stuff where if you're after 2 attacks, Articuno automatically heals up. That's also pretty good too. Donald doesn't have it because it doesn't work well with Hatterene. They're kind of a counter synergy there. Alrighty then, so Eevee's gonna die. And if I promote my Torterra, it would be stuck. So I have to promote something to give him a kill here. You see, that's why Manaphy is gonna be promoted after this. Otherwise, I would be stuck and I lose to Torterra for free. Donald knows what's up. Donald is not gonna make that mistake. Okay. Yeah. That sucks that the Hatterene death was prized up. Alright, but it's gonna do what it's set out to do. It's gonna kill the Radiant Eevee. And I know not to promote the Torterra. I mean, I could. It would deny me a prize card, but I'm gonna give you the Manaphy here, and I can recycle it back. That's okay. He's gonna be 2 prizes ahead of me here. So that's not good. And can Donald one-shot Hatterene? Yes. But I don't have the correct cards to do so. In order to do so, I need 2 Luxrays as well as a Divine Spell, which is somewhere in my deck here. So now I'm behind, but we can take a KO. We can take a KO on Articuno, or we could be greedier and go for that 2 prizer in the back there. So let's go ahead and see what we got. We got Turtwig. We're gonna set up another evolution Pokemon. And okay, yeah, Donald, you do what you need to do. All right, we thin our deck. So then our Curliak or any kind of draws would work here. Okay, so what do I get rid of? I got plenty of energies. I kind of need all the rid of cards though. We have 2 escape ropes on hand, and we are definitely prepared for this here. So what I could do is just take the KO here. But I'm gonna go straight for the Hatterene. I know the big weakness of the deck is that Hatterene can be bossed out. And what I can do to fix the other deck on the other side is, some people have suggested in the comments, is the camouflage, to which prevents Hatchering from being abused. It would have been very bad for me if I had that in the deck. So yeah, Tom Terminator, anyone watching this, the Articuno deck, you know what, I'm gonna go back and put in a camouflage pack, just to put for that. So they cannot be bossed out, and this deck would be much deadlier because of this. But that vulnerability is there, so we're gonna exploit it. We don't have a camouflage pack. What's Camo Poncho? Camo Leaf Poncho. I think that's what it's called. Camo Leaf Poncho prevents Hatchering from being bossed out. And we need to put one in the deck after this. Okay, so he might find a retreat for this. And he luckily top sec that retreat, so we don't get a prize here. Unfortunately, I have nothing that cannot be not paralyzed here. And he's gonna send a healthy one up. Okay. And he's got the energies. Unfortunately, I have 80 HP, and this allows him to do the combo one more time. And I do not have escape rope right now. We'll see. We'll see. So yep, permanent paralysis. If I don't have, luckily I don't have 2 escape ropes left. I use 1. Okay, so we're gonna find that. Let's see if we can get it here. Let's see what we get. Tails, okay, a basic. I got no more valid cards. You should know that, Donald. But Donald's not gonna realize that for a while. I have no idea why. We know we already threw a Ralt away, so there's no reason to play that. And that top deck escape rope right there. Or Madame, yes. Alright. Here's Donald for not putting Leafy Camel Macho in. So we have Boston. We're going to take the 3 prize cards lead here. Okay. Gonna bring out that and finish the 3 prize here. Now, I can still play an energy here. Yeah, Torterra can get the energy. That makes sense. He puts a thumbs up. And I'm going to reply. That looks like the nice reply here. So, okay. I'm sorry, man. I should have put Leafy Milk. It's my fault. The vulnerability is there because I didn't think about it till now, or until someone said in the comments, "Hey, no, oh yeah, I forgot about that card. Thank you. We know about that." But the regret won't go away for not doing that. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Let's not talk about any more about this match now. Let's focus on this match here. We're now in the lead, and he has to get another Hatchering combo back, and I'm rooting for him to get it back here. And he does. He had a second one? Yeah, you need 2 of those on the bench. You need 2 of those. Now I didn't realize it. No, you had a second one. You need both of them. Okay, now I can recycle them and then put another Hatchery on the bench. And this heals Articuno much faster. And that's why you need it there. Okay. So now Torterra is now subjected to paralysis. I have 1 escape rope left. Only 1. Okay, and let me see. Everything on the bench can be permanently paralyzed. Okay. Okay, you gotta save that spot for Hatchering. You should not bench another Articuno. But you know what? The one you expect one to die. That's okay. I'll give that to him right there. But you want to evolve into the Hatchering on the next turn so it can start evolving. Or unless something with the prize starts happening. So I'm paralyzed. I can't do anything here. Okay, I need an escape rope. I also need boss orders here. So we need to find a PAL pad. I know the PAL pad is like, okay, let's take a look at that. How many boss? There's no bosses. Donald, aren't you gonna look through the deck? Okay. I'm stuck. Okay, we gonna get Grotto. Choice Belt. I'm not behind on prize cards, but no, I won't, not yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Okay, so I did what I do. Yeah, I see that 1 escape rope right there. That's my last one. That what makes Articuno dangerous. You can escape from a few of them, but not all of them. Unless you have 3 escape ropes. We actually had 2 because we discarded 1 right there. Okay. I'm gonna end my turn because I know I can't do anything right there. So what he need? So unfortunately, there's only 1 Hatchering that's been up the whole game. He needs 2 of them to get consistently healed this off. Always trying to go for 2 Hatcherings. There's 3 in the deck. So there's only... Hatchering is here. There definitely was 2 Hatcherings in the deck. Okay, so that one for sure. Please put 2 hat turrets on the bench when you try this deck. I believe you can't. Holy Jason, you ain't bring it back up. So all Articunos here will die. They will die from attacking themselves here. From KOing themselves here. So I'm hurt, but I'm very tanky here. Unfortunately, when it attacks itself, I will take a prize cards off this. And Torterra will be frozen and stuck, but it's okay. Alright, so, okay. Nothing. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Yeah. That deck has a lot of draws and controls. We're using the same draw engine. You see, I just copied it from my last deck, and then now I'm using the same thing because it's so awesome. Use a supporter, whatever you want. You get draws on the way up. It's so freaking awesome. Yeah. I wonder if the new Pidgeot in the next few weeks will be as good. We'll have to see. Or we're just gonna stick with a God of War line. Because God of War is awesome. I wonder if Pidgey has a retreat cost. This is stage 2 though. We'll both use stage 2. Okay. So, right there. Now, you need 2 hat turrets right here to permanently paralyze me. That would give them. That would continue locks. That's why you need 2 of them. You need 2 of them. Luckily, this is out. Okay, let me see. I have 1 escape rope left. So how would Donald win here? First of all, he doesn't have hat turret number 2. That would let him take a KO and then stun the next Pokemon. So we have to put a card he cannot KO out. And this is why Manaphy is coming back around. It's like, what, Manaphy? Man, I can take a Ralts. I'll take Manaphy and Ralts. Why? Because he cannot stun it. He'll just kill it, and we're so ahead in prize cards that we don't care. We're not that ahead of prize cards, but we have to let him take the KO here. And it's like, a 4 bench is safe from Avery. A 5 bench, ooh, Avery's gonna hurt you. That's the counter to Avery. Don't bench, just only bench 4 Pokemon, you're okay. But I threw it anyways. And let's see what he gives up here. It's Gallade. It's Gallade. The card that'll let you search for any draw supporter. And we get to escape! Yay! The thing is, let's see what he gives me. If he gives me Hatterene, he has a free retreat on it. Then that's that. So we basically, he's gonna give me the weak Articuno. That's that. That's the best choice there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do Evo Press and take we're almost gonna win here. All right, this was a similar situation I was in when I was playing the other deck, the Articuno. My opponent was 1 prize away from winning, but we kept him locked the whole deal. But he needs another Hatterene. And I'm out of escape ropes now. But if he did have another Hatterene, I could be permanently locked at this point. No, I didn't. He also needs the boss out. It's a very tough situation because I'm not using any. I'm only using single prizers. I cannot escape his paralysis lock anymore, but he only has 1 hat. And because of that, he cannot truly permanent paralyze me. Maybe he was scared I was gonna boss it out. Okay, so now we're stuck. Okay, just checking. I was suspicious that that Hatterene. I didn't realize there's a second Hatterene, but with that Manaphy there, there's no reason that it ain't coming out, man. His bench race is filled. We're gonna get 2 boss orders back, and we cannot break this lock. Luckily, the only way to break the lock is to sacrifice Ralts or sacrifice Manaphy. And then we'll also pay a retreat once we do something sneakier. Okay, so we were 4 cards away from decking out. Now I'm not so close to decking out here. I already played the draw supporter, but if I'm smart, I probably should do Gallade. But I'm not gonna. And the reason I think I did not do it is because I can do it next turn. I'm about to deck out. I gotta conserve my cards here. Okay. Like, here, you take the damage, and I'm gonna be stunned. I cannot do anything about this. This Torterra is truly dead. And with Pal Bad, you can get back Clara, you can get back Boss Order, you can find another Torterra that was stunned and do your combo with. But he's missing the second Hattori, because he can't truly achieve that. Okay. And I cannot, that Torterra actually can fight with one grass energy, so that's that. Galay can't fight. So I'm thinking what ways that he could win. But we already know, one witch is missing. Okay. Now, what could be good is I boss out that Hatterene out there. That did kill, that very, very much hurt me in the past. But he's gonna go for the Curlia instead, which is... I guess he did the math right. Because he can't finish it off. Okay. Alrighty then. Maybe in the guide I should say, always put 2 Hatterenes on the bench. Stop it! Donald feels guilty for his opponents. Or just put... Stop with the leafy catcher. That's that. Okay. We can't do anything. I guess we could try to boss something, but we're pretty ahead here. We just can't move. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna let him accomplish his combo here. Permanent paralysis. We would have to, luckily we have a weak Pokemon that has only less than 78 HP. So, and we have the prize cards to spare. Otherwise, taking a double prize like he is doing right now with Articuno is very bad. There it goes. Alrighty then. Curlia goes down. There goes my draws. And I have to promote something that's weak here. Something that cannot get paralyzed. Otherwise, a lock is gonna keep on going. And if he attacks me, he'll die. That's why you need a second Articuno. Shut up! Stop it! Stop it! How many times did I say that? How many times have you said that? Oh, we don't want to hear that anymore. We don't want to hear that anymore, man. I know I'm repetitive, but that's just the thing that keeps smacking me. He's like, oh, you're gonna get that second Hatterene then? Alright then. In order to win right now, all I need to pull is one energy card. So I can retreat and do what I need to do. And that'll be that. Luckily that Hatterene helped me with 4 prize cards, otherwise we would probably not be in a close to the lead here. I'm afraid of repeating myself, so I'm gonna shut up this thought. I top deck in energy, we know what's gonna happen here, and we have 2 bosses on him. So we're gonna pull this out, we're gonna throw the GG right there, and quickly finish the game. Emo Press, he says GG, back. Good game, thank you for using my deck. We'll go back to PokemonCard.io and then we'll add in the Leafy Poncho. That's the last time I'm gonna say in this video, right at the end. GG. Hold on, how good is this deck? I think you need to add Leaf. Okay, let's talk about this deck. I will give it a 4 out of 5. I think that endgame is very strong. You can tell, right? Definitely from that first match, Torterra has that big comeback power that where it can use reversal energy, be behind. It's okay with losing well, at the start, but it can just pick up back up and hit you at the end. But that is also its weakness. It is a slow combo. It depends on reversal energy, and you will probably be behind on prize cards until you set up. Once you set up, your HP and your big damage, your 1 prize trait value, can really just swing the game. Although it is tricky, it's doable, and it is a card that is dangerous, a threat to your opponent. To you, it's like you're just fighting with your deck trying to set everything up. But most of all, I think it is consistent enough to give it a good score, a decent score. Alright, so that is that for now. I think we're gonna do Inteleon next. Yep. Yeah, he's back, coming back. All right, so that is that for now. Thank you, integrals and differentials. Take it easy, stay safe. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.